Cheers. All right, so today we have another apartment hunting, house hunting kind of video in San Diego, California. If you're new here, my name's Taylor. I've been working remotely and traveling to different cities and countries over the last year, and I like to do these videos in most of the cities because I just think it's so interesting to see what kind of real estate and what kind of rentals and properties are out there, what you can get in different countries and cities for different price points. So eventually I am choosing a place to move, which is how this series kind of got started. San Diego is not a city that I'm considering moving to just because I grew up in San Diego. It's a great place to live, great place to grow up, but for me personally, I just want like a change. I'm really familiar with the cities and everything. There's actually 18 cities within the county of San Diego. San Diego County is huge. So for today's video, Chelsea Almario is showing me around, but the cities that we're looking at today are all North County. So Encinitas, Carlsbad, and Oceanside. Those are all kind of like right next to each other along the coast. Properties that we're looking at today are all condos or townhomes under $1 million, which I know again sounds like ridiculous, but for Southern California, for San Diego, close to the beach, under $1 million. I mean, there's different price points in this video. One's like in the 500,000, then one's around 900,000. So depending on where you are in San Diego, it can super vary. If you go inland, things tend to get way cheaper. And it's interesting because some of the properties since we filmed this video have either sold or are pending, and so you can actually see, you know, what the final price was. So whether you just like house hunting videos, maybe you're considering moving to San Diego, or you just love this series, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoy. If you do while you're watching, you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of these. I also have vlogs in a bunch of different cities.
Hi everyone, I'm Chelsea Almario and I'm your top 5% San Diego real estate agent. I'm here with Taylor today and we're looking more at North County, but I will say I do work South County, East County, North County. Honestly, my clients take me everywhere. I specialize in first-time home buyers, first-time home sellers, and first-time investors. If you need me and it's your first time, I'll cradle you like a baby and make sure you know everything you need to know. Well, I hope you enjoy the tour. My information is somewhere here. Taylor's gotcha. Come on along.
All right, so I'm on the way to the first property. I'm at a red light. No, I'm not. No, it's green.
What's up, everybody? We're in Encinitas. We're looking at this $820,000 home, and it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, just under 1,100 square feet. Come on.
So here it is from the outside. You walk down this path to go to the front door. There's a little patio in this like enclosed area. Here's the neighborhood, and here it is from the front, and here's the one. You get one garage space. Oh, it's cute. They staged it good. It feels really open. So it turns out this one was only for, I believe, 55 and over. You had to be to buy this, but I wanted to show it anyways because you can get similar kind of things, just like a little bit more expensive in the area. Does San Diego consider it has to have a closet to be a bedroom?
It has to have a closet and a window.
So that is technically one of the bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kitchen definitely looked a little bit dated, but you could easily make this look a little better by just like painting the cabinets, or some people might like these. But what's really nice about this townhome is you actually have two patios. So you have one connecting right here through the dining room, and there's also one in the back. So now leading into the rest of the rooms, this is a 2-bed. The bathrooms could use a little bit of a remodel. I mean, this is fine, totally functional, but it just looks a little bit outdated. This is a huge room. Super nice, huge closet. Oh, that's really nice. So this is the master bedroom, and it goes out to a little patio back here. This is nice. This is big. Oh my god.
Right?
So this goes out to like that's the front of the house over there.
Yeah, you lead out to the garage.
Really nice, huge patio in the back. This was like pretty massive. And then here's the other bathroom, same design as the other one. This bedroom though is super nice and bright. I love that it goes right out to the patio, and then there's another big walk-in closet. So both of the rooms have like a big walk-in. This one does have AC. I feel like a lot of places in San Diego don't have AC unless they've, you know, added them later, because like when I grew up here, it did not get as hot as it does now in the summers. So now you definitely need AC. I mean, it was hot this year. So it is attached to, or like sharing a wall with that house. So is that why it's technically a condo?
It's like different tax stuff. Really, it's a townhome.
Okay.
Because it's one shared wall.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a condo, they don't own this space here. And if you're a townhome, you usually own this space.
So there are HOAs here.
Mm-hmm. So HOA covers all the maintenance.
So this spot is literally like your 10-minute drive to the beach, really close to 101, which is like the hip area. You're super close to Target and like a ton of stuff on El Camino Real.
Right, all the groceries areas and stuff.
Coffee shops. I mean, this is like right in the middle. Overall good for the location, and I like the two patios. So we're in Carlsbad, California. This is in North County. All the areas that we're looking at are North County. Carlsbad is a really nice area along the coast. Also goes inland. The cities and little towns here are pretty big because San Diego itself is pretty big, so it can go from the coast inland. And typically like the more suburban stores and stuff are inland, and then obviously along the coast is kind of where there's like the cuter restaurants, beaches, obviously. This is a condo, and this one looks like it has a view. It seems like it's priced like pretty low for having a view. We're talking Southern California prices here, you know, so low is relative, but it does seem pretty cool. So I'm excited to see this one. So here's the outside of the building. This one had a really nice feel to it, just like it felt like a cool community. You could actually see the water just driving up like through the driveway. You did have a water view, and then they had like cool little touches like these little surfboards and stuff around like the trash cans, and just like good vibe, you know. This was one of those units where the photos did not do it justice, which is great if you're a buyer because a lot of times you don't have as much competition if they don't photograph it well. The lagoon is literally in your backyard. Like you look out and you just see water. If you're standing in the kitchen, you have that view. It was nice and open, newly remodeled kitchen, which looked pretty nice. But as you can see, just like really nice open floor plan with these floor to ceiling windows and doors that slid open. And what's cool is, look, it went all the way across to the 2 bedrooms, which is so cool. So both rooms have this view with the sliding door. Incredible. You could also see the water. It was kind of hard to tell on camera. I mean, the ocean, not just the lagoon, but incredible view. This is also facing west, so you have the sunset at night, and then really nice massive closet with these sliding mirrored doors. Look at this. It's huge. It goes along the whole room. The whole place had a really nice natural lighting. This bathroom, which was interesting, not my style, but it had some nice storage and stuff. The floors were actually fossils, he said.
And it is filled with fossils.
Oh, wow.
What?
Creatures and shells and things you won't find anywhere else.
Haven't ever seen a fossiled shower, but here you go. Usually for these kind of views, I feel like under $1 million is rare, even for condo. And this was like incredible. Again, I really don't think the photos online did it justice, which is probably why it's currently pending when I'm editing this. I don't know if it'll also be sold by the time this video goes up, but you do have this closet area right here, and then a second bedroom which could be used as an office. It seems like that's what they did. You have some storage on the right. This is like a perfect little office space because again, it has a nice lighting on the other side, good storage, has like a standing work desk kind of thing it looks like. Love the built-ins, and then you also have a second bathroom to the left over here. Washer and dryer weren't in the unit, but there's a spot right here where you could plop some in. And then this unit also came with a parking spot as well, and there's some really pretty amenities. They had a couple fountains throughout the area, and then this nice pool area, which also just felt really nice and relaxing, like tropical. He also showed us this other unit that's on the market. This one was on the higher level, but because of that, obviously it doesn't have quite the same view, and you also only have a view from one of the rooms rather than both. And while you can see the ocean better in the distance, you do have a view of the roof as well. Similar kind of feel as far as the interior, but I definitely liked the layout of the first one better. It's interesting the washer and dryer are just like plopped right here in like your bedroom, but really massive bedroom. Interesting touches in the bathroom, and then huge like angled cool walk-in closet. This was amazing. And then there's also a little patio on the backside, but you face a road, but it's still nice to have a second patio too.
All right, everybody, we're in Oceanside now. We're looking at this 2-bedroom, 2-bath, priced at $540, which is just west of the 5, so it's a pretty freaking good deal. And next to the best beach, Oceanside Beach, you'll see all the professional surfers.
How far is this from the beach?
This also like 15 minutes, 10, 15.
Nice.
Shoot little drive.
This one is pretty dark. We're on the bottom level right now, so there is a top level in these condos, but
Yeah.
do you think they have a view up there? Or are we still under that hill?
Actually, you can see something.
Yeah. For San Diego, close to the beach, this is priced like very...
Yeah, but it's still the most affordable beach town.
Yeah, so that's what I was wondering, because so when I grew up here, Oceanside was kind of sketch.
Yeah.
Is it kind of just hit or miss, the neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, there's still sketchy parts of it. You go to the pier, everything's changing. They have these like high-end hotels, luxury eateries.
Yeah, there used to be like Ruby's Diner, and that was it. On the
Ruby's
pier.
Diner.
Ruby's Diner.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're an OG, huh?
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
pretty big rooms, new windows.
This is 2-bedroom, yeah.
Yeah, so this one is the owner's bedroom since it has that private bathroom.
I thought this whole unit looked pretty, it felt like a cave. It was like very dark, just felt very cave-like. So what's the San Diego market like right now?
It's interesting. It's the balance of a seller's market and a buyer's market. There's not enough inventory for it to be a buyer's market, but with the interest rates, it's not too much of a seller's market because the buyers can't afford that much. Once the interest rates go up, buyers are like, shoot, affordability goes all the way down. So it's still kind of weird, but sellers are offering like seller credits, longer escrows, they're taking first-time home buyers. So I would say that first-time home buyers and VA people really have a chance in this market for sure.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, so no more like cash offers and a bunch of people offering $100,000 over asking.
So it's kind of regulated back down to...
Exactly. So now it's just a regular, normal market.
And this one did come with a washer and dryer and unit, which is always nice as well. So this is rare to have like a patio this size. Patio space and a 1-car garage.
And 1-car garage, washer and dryer and unit.
For under 600. So if you really cared about like location, this would be pretty good for that price, like for that price
And
point.
people are always renting in this area too.
The grounds on this one were really well kept. Everything was really pretty and green, and they had a pool and jacuzzi, and they have friggin' tennis courts. So, I mean, that's like I feel like that's a total steal for that price point. Pretty shocking. All right, so this one is still in Oceanside. Let me turn on there. This one is still in Oceanside, but it's much closer to the water, and it's kind of in like a cuter, more beachier part of town. There is a lot of construction behind the building, so I'm not sure if you'd be able to hear that from the unit, but pretty cool because it looks like the train tracks are right here. I love like hearing the train. I think it's so cool. The coaster is what goes by. You can see like a little lighthouse thing and the palm trees. It looks like hopefully we'll be able to see some of the beach from the unit maybe. Nice spot, really nice building, and like the grounds look super well kept. There's like a really nice fountain. That's cool. There's like a biking path. People literally just biked by like right in front. This one looks cool. So that's the lagoon right in front there, and then on the other side of the tracks, the train tracks, is the beach. And there's an in and out a block away. This one felt like a total resort. Like if I was staying at an Airbnb that was like this, I would feel like I was in like Hawaii. And it seemed like this was kind of like a second home kind of condo for a lot of people. We ran into a couple people who were living there. So there is a gym in here, and it looks out. Oh, can we? There's the gym. Looks out at the pool, which is super nice. Oh my god, look at this. Wow, look at this view. This is so nice as you're on your little treadmill. Wow. Very quiet in here. Like whispering. Yeah, this totally feels like a resort. So both of us, based on the listing photos, actually thought this was gonna be like an ocean view condo, but it's just the amenities that have the view. It actually is like on the side of the mobile park right here. That's why.
What's up, y'all? We're still in Oceanside, but now to the west of the 5. We're here at a condo in a resort-like complex. It's listed at $740, and it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So the crazy thing is that we're on this area here, but there's other condos on that side. They have this huge water view, so those ones are probably running $300,000 more than this one.
Yeah, so over $1 million.
Yeah, but just a hop, skip, and a jump from here.
Nice and open. Yeah, it does smell weird. Smells like some chemical. It looked like by the listing that this was gonna be a water one, right?
See, catfishing?
Catfishing.
Oh, totally a thing. Real safe.
Apparently. So this one is obviously facing like interior. Is that where you're supposed to put the washer dryer?
Maybe.
I forget that's a thing here, right? The outdoor washer dryers. Very California. It's nice and open. So here's 1 bedroom. Whoa, huge bathroom.
Yeah.
This is cool. You could remodel this like real nice.
Whoa. Yeah, you
Huge.
could. Closet, I'm thinking.
1 massive closet.
The room is so. The
Yeah.
bathroom is literally as big as the room.
It's a nice size closet, and then you have these. So I felt like this unit definitely could use some like cosmetic upgrades. However, at that price point, that would just be really hard to justify, I think. This building did have really good amenities though, and like areas that you could work and stuff. So even though the apartment is pretty, it was dark, I don't know if you could tell on camera, but it was pretty dark. And again, it felt a little cave-like. So because of that, if you're someone who like works from home, you could use the amenities to work from there. Washer and dryer in unit. Both of us were just kind of like about this one. There was really nothing like special about this unit unless you did like a full remodel. And this wasn't a weirdly large bathroom. It was like massive, like could have been a closet. So I feel like this one compared to the last one, since there's such a huge price difference and you're still in Oceanside, I feel like I would totally go for the other one, or like something brighter, but like in that area for that price point, and just like renovate it and still be like close. Because the thing is, for this price point, I don't know. What do you think the rent would be for this?
At least 35. It's just a big jump. It's like if you're on west side or not west side, you're up at least another 300,000.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay, so if you're on the west side of the 5, which is the water side, obviously, you're another 300,000-ish over than if you're on the other side of the 5. It does feel different though.
Yeah, you're definitely in the beach area.
You're still close. I mean, that was literally, so the last unit to here took us, what was it, 8 minutes or something?
Nice,
yeah, 8-minute drive. So like to the beach, you're still, if you drove from that one, you'd be probably 15 minutes to the beach.
This one, shoot.
5.
Can you even walk? Can you take your bike?
Yeah, you can take your bike on that path, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So those were all 4 properties, technically 5, if we throw in the bonus one from the Carlsbad building. But if I was choosing one and like money wasn't an issue, you could, you know, which is my favorite based off of everything we saw, I would definitely choose number 2, the Carlsbad unit. Just like opening those doors and feeling like the ocean breeze, and there's literally nothing in front of you, just the lagoon and then the water. I mean, that is like a special unit. Also was like really bright, natural lighting, nice. These are all condos, so all of them have an HOA, so that's something to consider when you're buying a condo. You have a monthly fee to maintain the grounds and everything, and different things fall under the scope of what's covered in HOAs. But for the coast, again, it's hard to find like a house under $1 million in these areas on the coast. Go inland, you can find it, but I wanted to show you like what kind of things under $1 million you can get in these areas. Let me know down below which one you would go for. If you're thinking about moving to San Diego, I would say there's definitely like look outside of North County. North County is not the only good area. There's like a bunch of different areas: Ocean Beach, Pacific Beach, downtown, Gaslamp Lake. Depending on what you're looking for, it really varies. North County, I would say, is like a pretty big mix from like older people to families, young families, single people. It just really depends. It's just more chill. I would say North County is more of like a chill, beachy vibe in general. You can pretty much find it all in San Diego. Hope you guys found this video interesting, enjoyed while you're watching. I am gonna have one coming in another country, the next one of these videos. So if you want to watch more from this series, I'll have the playlist linked down below. Thanks again to Chelsea for showing me around. I'm gonna have Chelsea listed down below if you need a San Diego real estate agent. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.
I can't walk out like that. Let's redo it because I said San Diego twice.